Setro points so first plaza na kasi ni mo na yebutuo na yada brada eye ebobosum ne da etoso dunsia wa afia mpemie no ne yade onu no mo da twere de ampo baza yade okokroko tete krafo mo nyankopon aye na aduma ne na wo mabronti na anopai yada so etiase anopai ebresom ensema do ayabo no wo man mo na afo ya kwasi broni ya afekire gongon man so yesu ne kosuri atubedwasere da ma ewa eni Equation semi channel Fred Abefonten Kase so www.bossonline.gh.com tune in so and semi ubenya bi eti performation centers piankoma na kase boyi wo mo chichama mansan nya bi eti asedemo rampemasi edu enko famo wonyina aropensemo yede eba no de edima kotene no be se opani ona tese wakasa de ma ban no ye onuyamfo Felix kwacho fusu anei waba mountain so pempen was ni pen wadi atudwa se ma pani John Dramani Mahama wanfu nyina simpie ni apaso nka ne ba bia segalam se kono wadi na wotwe bosome anasa afe ene wodi betu galam se ase enu achiedu ubegberwem ewo galam se sensem ye monane coalition against illegal mining edi ato aban anim se senkebe ya wonhwe se animanim ya no wobepa hwenhwen edi ato eye galam se so metire state of emergency no bi na small scale miners association kasamanfo na nei wale ato edwa se galam se kono saban no betumi edi sunkonom dia wonhwe se wono wo ebedi ensawoso so for one share amanfo for ensam so ni onyamfo Samuel kuja to brakwa edi atudwa se nei passport fee eyade bi amo ya hyehyeye se obetumi ateso na 100 yi na babeto dwa se abroye dis ye nei ya che no posifo na se nei penfo ya hyehyeye court amane bail 50,000 Ghana cedis and what you are to nitriso and what you do bebo remo ewa ngumeso ensemo na so for hwe ngumeso ensem ni onyan for aruna edu so dia tudwo se ho ben yapa se bokoro na mpatam ode ya bema asomdwen fra mano afa ewa empatam wo and what you do betwa si obosompo akopiemo ewa ye obi manso na ye ko obi manso dia na eneyi ye Israel man mo en yadu ejina na Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu enei wode atudwo she wono akodi wodu wo sande agu ye Hamas mpanimfo so no enya de enei obeja na ene eja na ochino ba bi o mutete bia akodi na obesome bi akwo so akwa wo mo sanso na enei ababeto dwase ogboro mo America man no emu ayese ne Venezuela boat bia boat no enu na chese egum se ma US for abomodin atete no ewo eposo ama ye kaseyi wo mo atweja atomo ama enipa miensan so wo mo atumi ekuomo na emema mienu ayase ni ogboro mo Zambia man no emu a wamdi abayisem anase na nko mo peso mo fa abayisem so na ne Zambia mampani wo mo kunno ene ya seso mo kwankwada afiase sa so na ene ogboro mo America man no mo a ane America mampani abedi akire wabomodin ade atu edwase womu a chalikeke ewuyi womu ugbo ose womu twetwe nsem bia ensem fatani nyina no sankofo nyina yamfom din entudwa na ne womu adwuma empanimfo na so womu adwuma ewura no mo no yamfom din fam womu na ne yampam womu enfri adwuma mo nsem yi afoforo bi ka ho de editie dika anope mabo no mesia de asam ye no so de adunsia de tekramada ntemo mesin kosodia tubedesrama awa ani die kwa so na anopai enuma koya da Roma na komo obom se bo ba kuma de etwa mi prusage mi gongongwa na bambamba na de nsem ne mobrodon twu ma to opeten na nso wanya bietie aya judgment dental clinic Mr. Donkomi Suit shop afei Sas Jewelry so edimo akoten born to be a winner moto afei Silas Deco and Catering Services Active Point Dental Clinic Oscar Mark Boutique and Mother Care afei Aces Dental Clinic One Man Casket and Ambulance Services Alaska Star Enterprise and afei The Luckiest arapen sem no me amere so wedi amejeso ODIASEMPA KOFI BOADI yanye brana sem ni chire mo no yɛmfa somewhere.
Boss 93.7 Best News.
Abisiaro payense semni nchemu na sefa sumo jamia cha jamia pa jamia okronko dimo dende suafo wana cheso hwe aban nkitan wodi ensam so onionyanfo Felix kwachi ofusu ene wodi atudwo se Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama gonja de se kronko tija teburu wa ngoma so de prewedi papa yi wa mfru nyina simpie ni apaso enkan baabia se galamse no obetu ase na awotwe bosome ana se eni afe mampani nyina baabia enunti se mampani ne dwumadie no se yebu hu nkonta ana se nanamo tuo afa galamse ho no se yebu hu nkonta yenhwe anamo tu a wotu ana afa nsukwa no yenhwe ensam wono a afru nanum aba aduzu nenei yenyina no yemfamu nanamo tuo ana se de dwumadie a wodi hu nkonta na emomo anamo bia wontu ye ne nsem bia wonkan no se ka se ye gyina so na aban no modern mo na mampani modern mo no yebu hu akonta dia na ne yade bia be adwen pa waso hwe mampani John Dramani Mahama ni anano semtwefu okokohia wo mo na cheso no mo bonkomo a mampani gitumu pa se galamse kono hoyi enye betesa enye bayira abrowadwo enu enti obomodia ye ne se enmanim ya no galamse ne die enye dia putupuru na se enmanim ya no ye betumi atuase na emomo eye enkakra yenti ensem ononyafo Felix kwachi ofusu di tudwane bi.
For the ones I get, you see, you need to be able to show the physical activity of galamsey taking place at a particular point to be able to move in. So the stability levels may be worrying, no doubt about it. And certainly, I don't want a situation where very close to the water source that I drink, there's some galamsey taking place. That is being dealt with. The water quality will improve over time. But I'm saying that in terms of those who's worsening, no, but those whose activities are leading to these deterioration in stability levels are being checked. They are being held in check through the processes and systems that I have outlined. So it will take a bit of time to be able to win the war overall. Nobody is under any delusion. Of course, I've heard people see that in the past there were some members of the NDC who said, galamsey could be won over in a week or a month or so. The president, George, yes, but the president didn't give any such timeline. You see, yes, George is a prominent member of the NDC. He carries weight. What he says goes far, no doubt about it. But I think that, to be fair, if you want to assess a president, you take him by his own words, his own actions, the commitments that he made. President Mahama did not give any timeline.
Alesiba ma odonyanfo Felix kwachi ofusu no we no wa mana anso okra eno wose hwe amanfo bi se na mampani John Dramani Mahama yes ye shai na say ye declare state of emergency one passion to galamsey konsonada no ensemtwefo nhia mu a atiase wono wo eye no sa de na de sa proposal sa dwenche no wo bogu ye no su debi ene sakra ene tie mampani san susue se one passion to galamsey kono eso no wa montu anwuo eye de bi hwe wo de be adwuma de no mampani pa kire nyina ne se ene wo den sisa wudu egu akoma sanhihye ni nyina abua na yetumi akon edetia galamsey na eneze nmanim ya no akaze sanhihye ya wodo a ya faso akotie galamsey eye adwuma yi wo piegu baabi na ne wapa hwenhwen ya na no na ba ha adwen kakra na wogusu anhihye no wode egu akoma wode nani edi akire na we no enyeze bia galamsey so wapa hwenhwen na ne wobutu na kwakwakoto baabi kra wo se da bi enyesa na tie
government appreciates the genuine concern surrounding the issue of the sea. Because of the threat that it poses, it has naturally become an emotive subject. People are deeply concerned about it and they want urgent action. Government understands that fully, and such urgent action is underway. Let me indicate that on the matter of state of emergency, you are right. The president said that there are conventional approaches that are currently being deployed that he believes would help us achieve the objective of wiping out this canker once and for all. And that when it becomes necessary, a state of emergency may be declared. The reason being that a state of emergency is a pretty severe measure. I'm sure you are fully aware. It essentially means that you set aside laws as they are and adopt extraordinary, sometimes very harsh, very drastic measures in order to beat back a particular problem. It comes with its own difficulties, and therefore the declaration of same must be based on tangible reasoning. You must have sufficient basis to do that, so that you are very clear that the consequences that will result
will be worth the effort. And as president, you do know that he has to take that decision on the basis of information available to him and what he perceives to be the capabilities of the assets that he has deployed to fight this canker. He believes earnestly that currently some gains are being made that could be sustained. And as and when we get to a stage where it is absolutely necessary to deploy those measures, that will create some discomfort for ordinary citizens.
This many Kokoti, Union for Fellows, what you for you. One night as well, so for Casa Edema Abani, that's where Ejina Galam says Mona coalition against illegal mining, and they one do one or two Abana and Shapa, no pension she, far and to my Ghana, Galam say, Agent Finis and Agent Serpent Pataku, home, Quachums and Yamian Moon, Adibia Galam saying, so about the pa in Ghana for your brabo afi ebano apomode na se beduma pom de publicat nso enyansunsan so about the pa ya bambo munsem so kra no ya de bi enyansunsan so kese pa animanim ya no se apano esoro waka na ni wotu na mom tonton sansan ya 100 yi ekoyi eboye fresem trofo enhiemo na convener de ekoyi ano Dr. Engineer Kenneth Ashigbe to abandon say a chadaju anano my penny declare state of emergency to garam says you also the says the conventional approaches and I would be go kwamua kutia garam say the same so shada sana emwa and then garam so be kundia no party wam no nyadrio wam no anyadwen say garam say edi Ghana for any say prefer no enemy ana abana enhwe no nto na mo a esefata.
Article 31(9)(a) and B. The circumstances under which a state of emergency may be declared include the current Galamsey situation, in which the actions being taken by the environmental criminals are calculated to deprive large communities of potable water, which is an essential of life. It also renders necessary the taking of measures which are required for securing the public safety, the defense of Ghana, and the maintenance of public order and of supplies and essentials to the life of the community. This text I have written did not come from anywhere. We are paraphrasing actually a constitutional provision. We are beyond the last resort. And His Excellency, Mr. President, please, you should immediately declare a state of emergency. And again, we are very clear about it, in parts of the country, not in all of the country, not in the entire district, but in parts of the country that are required to save Ghanaians as prescribed by the Constitution.
This member, any Kokoti, a convener. Adama coalition against illegal mining. Dr. Engineer Kenneth Ashigbe no. You two and some so far away. Customer for Adama Small Scale Miners Association. Stephen Bahin, one of the worker say, what you are two abina enemies say, abino bet to me akun. Edi etia garam say ne what me disun kono pa. Ti say small scale miners no. Wanu mo edin kitan pa. Wam do montuma ekabom kolabo ansa ne abano watumi edin kono mo garam say kono eso. Waso hwanyame anim ne garam say wo hoyi yade bia how my Ghana pa. O hwe ensa sia wo do send yes na yade bia ha dwen pa na ehwo behia say abano kra ebepe na say ebepe nipako bia yensa se awodo agalam say no wan behwe na ni asase no wa mo asanso kra asiesie na asase na sanya na ni onyamu bia mu wasi de enti amanfo do mo hye galam say mu say small scale mine no we ansa na be no license ba ko pa wo pe obetwa wo kwaya eno na nei aya na ne Ghana fo enya botre wa muntumi enya sa abrani adaje no emfa ntwen be 2 years 3 years ansa na ansa license and untina ni wafa kwati kwanso na ni wo ye gala. Good morning boss so enro adue wo mra kwa braji na se eti adwamo na sa ensemo ya Stephen Bahin what the two draft
commission na fa coordinate fa ko se kwanda ho se ombe mo aye adwuma omo be ma wakwanya amo aye adwuma ye be ma ho license ye be kire kwan be pa so abaye no se uye a license ni na wo so se uye we na wa uye we a we ti amra we na se kwa we na se ofa so ye ombema oni na bepepa ma de abeba obi ho a office sa process no befam no ye more wobetimi adi be say 2 years na yemfa okrata ma enti onipa no fa na fidi ko ba bia na fight against galamsey enye kitikiti o eye adwene eye se aban no ene minus no ebetimi aka omo ho abom na wo mo ahia adwene se ekwan be ne ebefa so a ebetu sa na mowe eye nkakra se wo tata nipa no se wo di soldier wo di police wo di hwanhwani e di tata wo ma da bia de be ya na be ye na se ebra oba no manifesto no yesa ankwa ya se ni na no obere se ibe rekremu na ya ma omanfo
Adesima Steven by no owie no so hwe adwenkyere bi se galamsey fo yamu mutuo se ne ye be yadi ho bua be sha foforo mo na wo mo agya galamsey no wase nyame anim ne no pa de onfo so
pasa process na so ka se obi nko shoot obi nkel na kwabran se utwa sabone o edi nka wo ye me bone a me nso mi wotuo anase mo bibia mi hia wa no maku enu nti ena e ma me support sa amra no ko so support sa amra no se e ko so obi ye eni bone ana ade em famra kwan so yenkuna kwabran e be dan tin
Adesima yes we been situdo matu ani ekokotie ye kasa manfo de ma small scale miners association Steven abahe Adesima arapewa menkanfo aces dental cracker enfama way wa wo hwe osie egu onom no ani onyam nzede ani mudia na ne afa kokoda aces dental cracker investment wo simu na ne watumi agira betwamo abosiri hepa osie egu onom no tutu pe bia akosie nsin gold mfamo ana ye hye braces mfama aces dental cracker na menkanfo edi ma osi egu onom na enhyeda anya fre wanko si agba pepe ho wo faase wo yi nananom ne nyina ye betutu afro ho ama ne wo se normal 32 no wanya no kama aces dental clinic adwuma yemfa ni agro ehote anka se ne mo so de fofo kumasi di chamso ene ebutu 0242 735697 ana se 0551 309512 Kumasi di chamso and abe we chirikwa second floor room 12 we last tower ye kane NHIS da kesi na mo na me pacho the luckiest na me kan fo dia mo ye amanfo di sika o the luckiest season 3 no aba season 1 season 2 amanfo dwe sika gu mo botom no season 3 nso record amanfo e di sika pa enunti men twentwen wona si o men twentwen wona se o de no an so sign in the luckiest africa.com about the luckiest africa.com and then what sign in and then what happy community ticket so and I be lucky number number bako na say obama system na number bako e dia ma sa number no obetumi atwa na free 1 Ghana cedi kokosi 5000 Ghana cedi na ne wo number no ebo se kima sika puduo de anya asem ketwa obetumi kra to ticket no na de ama onwanko be wo Ghana ha momu na ade betua sa so na wa amanane a na wo de ye visa card na ne wo de ebetua ka na sene so sesa agudie yi onya emfinhia du nwotwe a ontumi enebi Alaska Star Enterprise say ne siesie wo dem wate na ne wo dem no enya fefefe ene amapa yadi siesie demo ama demo ye fe yadi siesie office na na fe office ye fe Alaska Star Enterprise akofa nyina bi edi abo curtains blind